by now, I'm sure all of us have seen Black Panther. The film was released back in 2018 and took the world by storm. Chadwick Boseman's portrayal of the iconic character was truly remarkable. But after his unexpected death in 2020, many fans have been wondering how the series would continue. Disney has announced that the show will go on. So let's take a look at how Black Panther 2 is coming together now that Chadwick is no longer around. Before we get started, be sure to hit that like button and ring the notification bell for more videos. Chadwick Boseman, the Black Panther star, can't be replaced, but the world of his character will continue to live on. Ryan Coogler, the director of the Black Panther Wakanda Forever, will return to direct the sequel to the 2018 blockbuster. The film is set to open in theaters on July 8, 2022. Disney made it clear that Boseman would be honored and that his role would not change. Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige said that filming began June 29th at Pinewood Studios in Atlanta. "It's clearly very emotional without Chad," Feige said before a fan event. "But everyone is also very excited to bring the world of Wakanda back to the public and back to the fans. We're going to do it in a way that would make Chad proud." Boseman was a captivating actor in Black Panther, where he played the role of T'Challa, the protector and king of Wakanda. Fans were unaware that Boseman had been diagnosed with colon carcinoma before the film was released. Tragically, he passed away on August 28, 2020 at the age of 43. Fans were utterly heartbroken and felt as though any plans for a sequel were going to be scrapped. More importantly, fans wanted to honor the memory of this legendary actor rather than recast him in the sequel. Since the release of Black Panther in theaters in 2018, a sequel was in the works. Ryan Coogler signed on quickly to direct and write the sequel. After Boseman's tragic death at 43, plans for Black Panther 2 were halted. Marvel Cinematic Universe has previously recast superhero roles, with Mark Ruffalo replacing Edward Norton as Hulk and Don Cheadle replacing Terrence Hardy as War Machine. But Marvel fans quickly criticized the idea of recasting T'Challa due to Boseman's strong performance. This sequel is expected to be released in theaters on July 8, 2022. Marvel's next chapter in Black Panther's history is yet to be revealed. Production on the sequel is expected to begin in summer 2021. Letitia Wright and Lupita Nyong'o will likely return to the film.
Maybe we can still heal you. Why? So you could just lock me up?
However, their participation is not confirmed. In the comic series, T'Challa's sister, Shuri, played by Wright, takes over as Wakanda's ruler and becomes the Black Panther. We obviously know that Boseman passed away long before plans for a sequel were put into action, so we don't know if his character will make any posthumous appearance using computer trickery, unused footage, or anything of that nature. We also don't know how Disney plans on honoring his memory, but I'm sure they will do an amazing job. The new movie will still feature a Black Panther named character, though T'Challa won't be recast, but his Black Panther title can be transferred to other characters, such as Shuri, T'Challa's younger sister. Feige stated that there won't be a computer-generated Boseman in the film. The sequel appeared to be gathering a familiar cast before Boseman died. Coogler was also the screenwriter of the original film screenplay. Fans assumed that most of the original cast would return, with Martin Freeman, who plays Everett Ross, the CIA agent, and Denai Gura, who plays Okoye, the head of the Dora Milaje, Wakanda's all-female special forces. Both confirmed their return, and The Hollywood Reporter suggests that Tenoch Huerta, the star of Narcos, may be joining the cast. The script will determine who is featured, when, and what characters we will see on screen. Feige stated that the sequel would continue to explore characters introduced in the original film, so you can expect to see familiar faces. Many rumors circulated about possible villains in the film, with some claiming that Michael B. Jordan would return to Eric Killmonger's role, although that may be difficult considering his past. We Got This Covered reported that Namor, the Submariner, a Marvel Comics character, would appear and try to take over Wakanda. Namor, an underwater-dwelling mutant, is half human and half Atlantean, like Aquaman, but from Marvel. Coogler stated to Yahoo Movies that he was interested in Kraven the Hunter, another Panther villain. However, it seems as though the Sony movies have plans for Kraven in a Spider-Man movie. "I've always loved Kraven the Hunter in almost every iteration," Coogler said. So there was a moment, can I grab Craven? And they were, nah, you don't have Craven. He was the one where I thought, oh man, but I don't even know if he would have worked in the movie we ended up with. This was the early days. Since Black Panther's huge success in 2018, fans have been eagerly awaiting a sequel. Even though Chadwick Boseman, the film's main character, lost his battle with cancer, the story has only begun for the Black Panther. His death caused shockwaves among his fans, fellow actors, and the entire entertainment industry. Some wondered what would happen to the iconic role Boseman played, as well as the grief that comes with the loss of an actor who was so incredible, both in person and on screen. Marvel confirmed in March of 2020 that the Black Panther sequel will be made. This was months before Boseman's death, however, so it's safe to assume that some major changes had to be made for the script to keep this ship afloat. Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige reiterated his statement and said that the film will not feature a CGI Chadwick. So much of the comics in that first movie in the world of Wakanda, Feige told Deadline in January 2021, Wakanda is a place to further explore with characters and different subcultures. This was always and initially the primary focus of the next story. We're not going to have a CG Chadwick, and we're not recasting T'Challa. Ryan Coogler is working very hard right now on the script, with all respect and love and genius that he has, which gives us great solace. So it was always about furthering the mythology and the inspiration of Wakanda. There's always the task of honoring and respecting the ongoing learnings and teachers from Chad as well. Many fans were wondering who would be the leader of the sequel project that Disney had just begun, but they confirmed in December of 2020 that Coogler would be returning to both write and direct the new film. When speaking in an interview with IndieWire, Coogler told about Black Panther 2 and said, when it comes to making a sequel, I've never done it before. A sequel to something that I've directed myself. So I think there's got to be a lot of pressure there. But what we're going to try to do is just focus on the work, like we always do. The Hollywood Reporter spoke about the film and said Marvel wanted to keep the creative team as intact as possible, and a sequel was never in any real doubt. Filming officially began in June of 2021 at Pinewood Studios in Atlanta, Georgia. Kevin Feige confirmed this, and it seems like all systems are a go to have this film released by next year. According to The Hollywood Reporter, shooting will last approximately 6 months. The original plan was to begin filming in March 2021. However, plans did change when Boseman died. Nyong'o gave a short update on the continuation of the franchise following Boseman's death, saying, "It's going to be a hard one. It's going to be different without our king to go back into that world," she said in a March 3rd interview. "But I know that all of us are dedicated to reimagining or carrying on his legacy in this new Black Panther. And Ryan Coogler has some really exciting ideas that I look forward to bringing to life with the rest of the family." So there you have it. Everything there is to know about the upcoming Black Panther sequel. I wish we had more information to share, but at the moment, all we know is that the series will continue without the work of Chadwick Boseman. It's truly heartbreaking to know that he will not be featured in the new film, but it's also amazing to see Disney honoring his memory and refusing to simply recast him. I can't wait for Black Panther 2 to be released later next year. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and ring the notification bell for more videos.